Hey y'all, it's 7:54, day after Turkey Day, November the 25th, and we got Ray up here visiting from Texarkana, and I get to take Ray on a service call. So we're gonna have to. We had a heavy frost this morning, and we're gonna have to thaw everything out, and we're gonna take Ray on a service Sarge. Call. Me and Ray going to work.
See you later, Sarge.
Had to get your snap-on jacket. Bye-bye, boys.
Go right in your seat. You'll be Sarge as well.
Yeah, Ray's Sarge today, buddy. Is that okay? Sarge, is that okay with my boy? Oh, no. Bye-bye, boys. What I'm going to try to do, go ahead. What I'm going to try to do is, I can't get up in here. So what I'm going to try to do is cut this 90 out because somebody didn't glue it correctly. And then I'm going to have to use a chisel. I can't get up in this cavity. We have T-bar ceilings all the way through here. And I'd have to rip the concrete out the side wall here. So what I'm going to have to do is try to get in here as close as I can to this. And then we'll do a little chippy chip. All right, y'all. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Here we go. It's freaking light. I mean, I don't know what it is, dude, but there's not always got to be something in your face or in your eye. It's just part of the trade, guys. Part of the trade. I got it cut into that other one. We're going to be in the world of hurt rate. Jesus Christ, man. I bet he's sitting over there laughing. Look what I did to Ray. Don't burn yourself.
Let there be light again.
Let there be light right in your face.
That's more. That's 100 watt. We had 75 before.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a suntan now.
No.
Welcome to Kentucky, Ray.
No.
If you want to do a little service call, we're gonna do one.
Yeah.
This is gonna turn out to be a big one.
I'm gonna do it right. Partial reconstruction.
That light right. Nobody uses 8s. Yeah. Need something bigger. And let's get all hot.
That out of the way, you can get the saw in there.
I wish I could get this damn light out of here.
Wouldn't be too
See
hard.
if I got a big screwdriver down there. to do is try to cut that without cutting into that other PVC. Get some num-num. Had to screw me. Okay. Now. Mother of fucking God. What in the hell am I on now? I mean, it's got glue on it. The pipe was only sitting to here. I'll show you on another one. Well, actually, let me have the camera. I didn't run this vent here, but you know, like I said, it's my fault. It's my job. You know, a lot of guys probably wouldn't mention their mistakes because I know a lot of them on here are God's gift to HVAC. I'm by far am not. But if I do make a mistake, I admit it and I fix it. So what it is here is, as you can see here, this vent was run incorrectly. Whoever did this vent, I guess, didn't want to take the time to actually seal it. See right here, this is the coupling side of the 90. This, where you see all this blue primer right here, this should have been seated all the way back to this blue primer. Now I have a leak up there. Look at this. Look at that. See all that mess right there? That's from shoddy workmanship. Okay. Not going to mention any names, but this is how much of this joint was glued on, and this is what y'all seen what I had to go through to get this crap off. Okay. The hardest part to get off is only got like a 1/16 of it on there. Yeah. And I don't want to screw the pipe up doing this because if I do, we screwed the pooch. We're going to have to pull this whole thing. We're going to do some editing. I don't want to be like a giant ass here. Oh, mess. But when we put this coupling on, you know, I do have like a little ridge right here, but this coupling, when I put this one on, I'll actually seat it all the way back to there. Okay.
Nice straight cut.
Thank you.
That's good.
Crap up.
Yeah, you can reuse that part.
Get into
That's
this.
a good cut. Looks like you used the Milwaukee cutters on it.
Thank you, Rick. Heck, your service calls turned into an install, right?
Absolutely. I was hoping something good would come up while I was here.
If you want to call it good. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get our coupling on there. We're going to go ahead and get this coupling on there and get it seated all the way back to where it was supposed to be originally, the way somebody should have ran it. But we'll correct it. We'll make it right now. We'll go ahead and seat that. We'll glue it and let that coupling set up. And we're actually going to extend a piece and we'll build back to this. I mean, we might have to actually rework some of this, you know, but it is what it is, you know, and we have the technology. So we'll go ahead and get that glued up, and then we've got to go to the parts house and get a few things. But that, at least that way, the stuff that's over top will be good and set up by the time we get back, and then, you know, there ain't gonna be no stupid crap. So actually, I would have thought, you know, if you ran this first, I would have actually glued that, primed it, glued it, and I would have sat here. If me personally was putting this on, I would have sat with that thing till it set up, and I ensured that it was on there. And it really wasn't even a monkeyed around with running the rest of this vent. There's always something to do on a job site. I would have went and picked up something, started maybe running my other PVC, and came back to that once I knew it was set, because that is in a precarious spot, and you want to make damn sure anything that's up above the roof and the ceiling, or up above the ceiling, is set. All right, my preaching for the day is over. Got it?
I think I do.
And all I'm doing is just cutting a piece so I can hold that pipe up so we can actually get some good glue underneath that. Yeah, we got Dallas on here now. He's working with us.
I'm here.
Dallas is on the cricket.
Okay. I'm going to cut this in two here, Ray.
I like it because you have raised another set of eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That way you can get that problem all fixed up there. That's good. It's that the furnace wasn't that. I tell you, that's the different furnace.
Yeah, we gotta go get a pump and then we get this glued up.
I want to make sure everything over the top of my stuff is glued and set up by the time I get back when I go monkeying with the other part of it.
You know, it's funny. I saw I watched the video on the different stick pumps by 2 years old.
What you mean?
The technology, and it's something that's always worked right for me from day one that I've never had trouble with.
Well, I still got, I went on ones that are like 30 years old that had little giant pumps on them and are still working great. And I've had buddies all up and down telling me Diversitech ain't no good as a pump. But,
Yeah, because
I'm using one at home.
I never really had issues with constant pumps like before.
But we actually took that pump out front there, Dallas. And, I mean, we filled it full of water and I put it back down in it. And that thing should at least shoot it, what, about a foot high or something coming out of there?
Oh yeah, exactly.
And it was just dribbling out of it. Yeah, it probably shoots. Yeah, it should come out like a fire hose, shouldn't it? So,
it shoot 6 feet out of that thing.
Yeah, it didn't shoot at all, did it, Ray?
No,
we should have shot some video of that.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah. Well, we'll have it at home. We'll shoot.
Yeah, we'll plug it back in.
Yeah. Well, we thought something might have been clogged up in the hose or something, but couldn't grab me that glue too, Ray.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had them, where we install them, and then we test them.
Yeah.
And one time we forgot to hook up the hose, and man, we had water everywhere. Like, oh my God.
Is that right? Just shooting everywhere. All right, need channies.
Well,
Still
good
filming?
news.
I had to set it down so I had my hand.
Is it showing the battery on there or anything?
No, it looks good.
Okay.
Still got 53 minutes of card left. Well, I would upload a 45-minute saga than that one.
Yeah. We needed you last night, brother. Did you wind up staying late over at your mom's? Huh?
I remember your house, my sister's house on Saturday.
Did y'all stay out there for a while?
Oh yeah, I got back late.
Alright, y'all, now this is how you glue a joint here, okay? See? You get your coupling on all the way. Alright? Okay. Alright, y'all. Me and Ray off to the parts house. Got to go get a condensate pump. That Diversitech decided to take a crap, so we're going old school. We're going back to Little Giant. Alright, y'all. I'll show you the parts house when we get 2J's is open though. Thank God. There's 2J's right here, Ray. Duquesne, Westinghouse. That's where I got them motors at.
Oh, yeah, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
I've seen this one.
Working this exhaust here, and we had to run up and get us a pump. That pump took a crap, and now we got everything running downhill here, so I'm gonna take and put your mark right here, like so. And as soon as I lop that off, we'll start gluing everything. Alright y'all, me and Ray redid the vent and got a new pump. The pump was shot. It wouldn't even trickle up out of the top of it, and you know, this one here would flow like some gun. But there we go. I think we're rocking, y'all. Okay, looks like we're looking good here. We've done that temperature, 73. I'm going to let it cool off just a second. We're going to fire it back up. Just redid the vent, and we got her a brand new pump. The pump shut down on her, and it wasn't letting water come back, so it was going back to the pressure switch. But it did its job. They kept saying it was going, the thermostat was coming on and going off. The thermostat was coming on and going off. And I was like, what? Okay, well, I'll come out and see you real quick, ma'am. So what it was, that safety was on it, and we got the safety wired into the hot wire here on the furnace. And what it was doing was, it was barely coming out. Maybe I'll shoot some video of that pump that took a crap. But that stuff should be coming out like a fire hose. But anyway, and it's not. It's only about an 8-foot lift, and the rest of it's a lateral run. So anyway, what it was doing its job. It was barely letting enough water go. Okay, and then by the time the water, and I mean just barely enough water, and it would go down just enough, and then click on, and then it, click off. It was like I'd say every minute it was clicking on, clicking off. But it did its job, and that's what these safeties are all about. I've been on a lot of jobs, a ton of jobs, where they don't wire up the condensate safety switches, and that's just uncalled for. If you don't know how to do it, you don't need to be doing it. Okay. So, I mean, that probably sounded harsh, but I didn't mean to sound harsh. But it's not that complicated. So, all right, y'all. We appreciate you watching, and my good buddy Ray helped me out so much today. It was unbelievable. And we're going to get everything cleaned up, let it run through a couple more cycles, and we're off and running to go meet Eddie. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye. Y'all, we're on our third cycle here. We done got everything cleaned up. Man, Ray was such a godsend having him this weekend helping me. Got over here, and my call was, it's not heating. Well, it was heating, and then it's not heating. But the call was, the thermostat was on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. And I'm like, oh my goodness, okay, well, we'll come over and see you. And we get over here and we discover it's the pump's bad. And the pump was actually doing its job. You know, we run these safeties on it, okay? And I break my safeties with the red. And I've also got I put everything I do now in basements and pans. And when I put it in the pan also, I put a safety float switch on it, okay? So what we did was we came over here, we determined that the Diversitech pump, it took a dump, and it did its job. So what it was doing was actually, that on-off deal was, it was barely letting enough water come out to let it cycle. And it would kick on, and then once it, the pressure switch was doing its job. Okay, the pressure switch was fine. Remember that one call we came over here and the pressure switch was messing up on it? But everything's fine now. I went ahead and just for giggles, while we were here, I went ahead and reworked the gas, moved the light for her so she could actually see in this part of the room very well, and that way she can see her humidifier here and her humidistat and everything. But we're, like I said, we're on the third cycle here. It's about 78 degrees in the house, and I'm sure everybody's roasting, but just want to ensure that everything's fine here. So once she shuts down, me and Ray are off to White Castle. I'm going to get him his first White Castle burger. All right, y'all. We'll holler at you soon. Thanks for watching now. Bye. All right, y'all. Ray ain't never had no White Castles before, so he's in for a treat. We're going to get him a couple of sacks of 10. We're going to eat on them tonight. Maybe get us a sack of fries, some onion rings. Do it up right. Take it to the next level. All right, y'all. Heck, we done got Ray the crave case. Got a sack of onion rings and a sack of fries.
Be good.
You eating good tonight, Ray? Be close to the bathroom, buddy. I got Ray the crave case, sack of fries, sack of onion rings. Oh, Mona me.
Individually boxed.
That's you, buddy.
How's it, Ray? It's great.
There you go. He's addicted now. He'll be having me airmail. Ray, that's a good job. That's a good start. But we got a few more to go, but they make great late night snacks. We got him a new buddy. Look at that. He's a French fry eater. Good boy. You like Ray? Yeah. Okay, y'all. We got Ray over here. Gonna plug that in, and we've got a hold on, Ray. We've got a low boy here, a low boy pump, and I think it's rated like at 15. But this is an old pump I took out of another unit. But we wanted to show you what a pump actually is supposed to look like that's pumping. All right, Ray, go ahead and hit it, brother. All right, you see that? That's what it should look like. All right, Ray, kill it. Y'all, Ray's got this one fired up, and this is how much we were getting out of this brand new Diversitech top of the line job here. That's why that thing was probably filling it up just enough, and then it was going out. That's why it was thermostat on, thermostat off. So the safety was actually doing its job. But yeah, let's get another shot of that. Right, we had to refill. Low boy's okay, y'all. Let me show you what a real pump's supposed to do. This old low boy we got here, and I'd say she's gonna shoot about 15 foot up in the air. Let's see what you got. Hit her, Ray. That's what a pump's supposed to do. Now, if you got your pump, your safety's on it, you know, and it's not functioning, it's not pumping, that's the reason you have your safeties on there. And that's why the thermostat on this particular model was kicking in, kicking out, kicking in, kicking out. All right, y'all.